Hello, today we will present our research on the work of Baujan Mamushova and his book Psychology of War. Our topic focuses on the issues of military patriotic education and how his ideas can be interpreted in relation to modern youth. Baujan Mamushova was a commander of 316th Rifle Division during World War II and later became an important military thinker and writer. Key literature on this topic includes Momoshov's own book Psychology of War, Alexander Beck's Voloklamsk Highway, and Roberto Carmac's Kazakhstan in World War II. The aim of our research is to analyze the concept of duty as psychological tool. Our research question is: can Momoshov's psychology of duty function as a model for modern patriotic education, or is it historically outdated?
To understand Momoshov's ideas, we must consider the historical context. He fought during the Great Patriotic War, especially in the defense of Moscow. Soldiers had to transform quickly from civilians into disciplined fighters under extreme pressure. Momoshova believes that heroism is not innate, but the result of upbringing and discipline. He viewed psychology as a tactical necessity, a way to control fear and maintain order in combat. His wartime notes and lectures later became the foundation for his book.
Primary source analysis. Our main primary source is Psychology of War, compiled from manuscripts and lectures written between 1943 and 1945. The text introduces several key concepts. First is truth, the idea that war must be described honestly and without romanticization. Second is duty, defined as a combination of mind, will, and conscience. Third is discipline, which he believed was sometimes harsh but necessary to save lives. These ideas show that Momoshevist treated psychology as a practical tool of command and survival, not as abstract theory.
To evaluate the relevance of these ideas today, we used a comparative historical method. So, Mamoucheli acknowledged fear as a natural biological reaction and believed it should be managed consciously through the discipline. However, modern education often focuses on emotional control and student-centered learning. His system, motivation, comes from internal duty and responsibility to the collective. In modern pedagogy, motivation is often based on emotional belonging or external rewards. Our analytical finding is that Mamoucheli's approach develops resilience through conscious engagement with the fear, while modern education sometimes prioritizes psychological comfort. The comparative table summarizes these differences in courage, truth, fear, and educational goals.
We also analyzed several museum artifacts related to Momoshula. His uniform symbolizes authority and strict discipline. The tactical map demonstrates his strategic thinking and shows that his psychological ideas were connected to real battlefield planning. Personal items such as his filed satchel and books represent the combination of soldier and writer in his personality. Weapons and official documents confirm his combat experience and historical recognition. These artifacts help us connect his theoretical ideas with real historical practice. Mamouchelo's psychology of war emphasizes conscience, duty, discipline, and resilience in extreme conditions. His ideas remain partially relevant today, but they cannot be applied directly because social and educational contexts have changed. Instead, his model should be seen as a conceptual foundation that can be combined with modern, student-centered approaches. This slide shows our team at the Military Historical Museum of the Armed Forces of the Republic of Kazakhstan. We included this photo as proof of our field research. Seeing the artifacts in person helped us better understand how Mamushala's ideas about duty and discipline were connected to real wartime experience. Our work was divided equally. Each team member contributed to research analysis of sources and museum artifacts and the preparation of the presentation. This collaboration allowed us to create one coherent analytical project.
Our research is based on primary and secondary historical sources, including Mamshuli's writings, Beck's literature account, and modern historical studies. Thank you for your attention.